Hey, what is up, you guys? Welcome back to part 2 of the K-series build. And as you guys saw in the last video, we put on the intake manifold, all the water pump stuff, and yeah, that is now on. And today we are going to go ahead and put on this timing, well, it's not timing cover, it's...
tensioner cover?
Oh yeah, it's that. So here's the factory one. And it's all right, and it comes silicone. While this drag cartel comes with the rubber gasket, and obviously you don't want to deal with the silicone when taking it off and on. So that's going to be more ideal. And then we are also going to be changing out the fuel rail, because this is a stock fuel rail, and we can't use it on doing the swap, I believe. Yeah, because this doesn't have a fuel return, which the Integras do. So in this box we have,
I think we could that one. We could use that one, but we would have to get the line that hooks up to that one. We'd have to actually get a line that hooks up to this one.
Okay.
But that was cool.
Yes, PLM. Actually, I don't even remember what it looks like.
So I wanted to go.
Oh. 1 second, guys.
So it's the PLM one, and I wanted to go with something plain, simple. I didn't want writing on here, so I ended up getting this nice black, anodized black PLM piece. Pretty nice. Came with all the hardware and everything.
Oh yeah, that is actually pretty cool. So yeah, this should make the process easier. And then the injectors are, oh, right there. So our buddy Noah, if you guys don't know, he's the one with the K20 EG. And he actually has something big that he just did. And I will show you guys next track event that we will go to. But anyways, he has an injector cleaner, and he was telling us that these are actually really clean. Like, there is no gunk at all, and they flow pretty good. So that's a win. And I went ahead and took out the spark plugs, and they were actually pretty good too. So yeah,
We're starting to take off the harness.
oh yes, and we are going to be taking off the harness because yeah, we can't use the 0506 because we're going to use the 0204, which that one, I think it's mainly for like the speed sensor, right?
No, it's for the Honda computer.
Oh, for the Honda. Because we do have an 0204
The K-Pro.
K-Pro. And yeah, especially with these 0506 RSX transmission, they have what is like a magnetic speed sensor?
The speed sensor, yeah.
It's not like the traditional like gear speed sensor on like the Integra and Rex. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start by taking this off, which this is gonna probably be a mission because it runs along here. Well, mainly everything's right here. So yeah, I will see what I can do. Well, I guess when I clicked my watch, it stopped the time lapse. But anyways, I got the harness off. It's right there. And he is still working on doing the injectors, which I guess... Oh, he's taking the studs out.
Yeah, because this fuel roll takes...
The bolts?
They're on heads, but they're integrated in there. You can see.
Oh, almost focused.
A little bit of a cleaner look. I'm not a big fan of Allen wrench stuff. I'd rather keep my stuff OEM, but instead of being like this.
I mean, we could do that.
No, it doesn't even.
Oh, yeah.
It's crooked.
Yeah, well, like you said, he's not a big Allen wrench guy, and I'm not either. But unless it's like actual, like, how do you say it, graded hardware.
Not just even that. If you're stuck on the side of a road, who carries the whole set of Allen wrenches?
Yeah, that's true. Just like one of our friends had Allen wrenches on the fenders, or Allen bolts on the fenders, and yeah, not convenient, but it does dress up nice. So if you guys don't know this method, you take 2 nuts right there, and then from the bottom one,
Squeeze them together, tighten them together.
yeah, squeeze them together, and then from the bottom one, you just go ahead and boom, just like that. You could do this with the exhaust studs and intake studs, basically whatever, like how it's like that. I'm thinking of buying maybe titanium exhaust bolts, like my friend Noah has on this coupe, which looks pretty nice.
Nah.
Well, actually,
OEM's
no.
best.
But what if I get the titanium ones, but still the 12 millimeter size?
OEM's
Like
best.
OEM plus.
OEM's best.
OEM plus. He's basically going OEM plus.
No.
It's coming from a DC5. Or, I think the DC4. Wait. What are RSX? I know the Type R's are DC5. I'm not sure.
It's an RSX.
It's an R6, yeah.
So with these, this is a one thing. I don't know if all the fuel rails come like this, but they have the center feed, which I'm not going to use. At least not currently. Actually, I never thought about it. Anywho, I don't like the way it bolts up, but make sure you guys use some thread lock just to keep them from backing out. This is fuel, so you don't want this backing out.
Yeah, we've experienced a fuel leak before. That wasn't good. But anyways. Oh wow, look, it looks OEM.
That's what I was going for, a little bit of OEM. Just in case you ever get popped, it's not really flashy.
Yeah. I mean, if you're looking at it, you're gonna be looking at it like this. Like in the car. But we are gonna have something flashy for a while. But yeah, this is gonna be just for now. Until we get like an actual, well, maybe an actual like cold air intake. Well, actually, wouldn't this be cold air? Because it's just like right there.
Yeah.
Out of everywhere. But yeah. So.
We'll see when the time comes.
Yeah. And I am still ordering parts for the B series. That's gonna be later next year. So stay tuned for that.
See, and it even comes with an adapter if you want to keep this on RSX.
Oh, that's
So
for.
hook it up right here. I still got the RSX fuel line right here. It'll just go in there. But since we're not using that,
For this part, right?
we're going with this one. Actually, I didn't think this was too big. I think this is an AN10 or whatever. I'm gonna need an AN8 for the fuel pressure regulator. So I think all this has to come off.
Yeah, I believe so, because I don't think I've seen this. Alright, so that's going to be it for today's video. Just keep it nice and short. Installing this nice fuel rail right here. And yeah, so.
The drag cartel.
Oh yes, and.
If y'all guys are wondering why we have the strap right here, because the motor's on a little cart.
Yep.
I want it to fall off.
If it falls off, that's no bueno. And this nice drag cartel. Yeah, so we got to gather some more parts to finish it. And yeah, so like you remember, subscribe, turn that notification bell on. and give this video a like. See you later.